pretty people, welcome back. Today we are doing ins and outs because it is February and I've already made stupid mistakes this year. I have my lovely trusty iPad. The first thing on my banned list is stop comparing yourself to people on social media. Oh, I said it. We are comparing our lives to the best versions of other people because realistically, you're not going to post the worst version of yourself. That is the content that you are consuming, and you are going, oh, I'm not like this person. Oh, I'm not doing enough. Oh, yes, you are. I feel like I put such an unrealistic expectation on people because you're not gonna be like them. You are not going to be going to Pilates with your Lululemon every single day, going on walks, spending a bunch of money, doing shopping hauls. That's unrealistic. Stop comparing yourself. That is my first out. The second out I have is being the therapist friend. I know that you want to take care of people. I know that you don't want to feel bad. And I know you don't want them to feel bad either. But you're making yourself feel bad. You're making your day worse. Because imagine having all of these problems, like, for yourself. Maybe you don't have problems, but assuming everyone has some sort of problems. Imagine having to deal with that on top of all of your own stuff. There is a very thin line between being there for someone and being somebody's therapist. Because also, unless you are a graduate of psychology, unless you are a therapist, you are not helping these people. And they're going to end up relying on you, which isn't good for you or for them. My third out isn't even something that is to do with me, it's to do with other people. And it's Nike Techs. I don't want to see Nike Techs anymore. I would rather the stereotypical performative male outfit and quarter zip. Please. Please. Any day. Any day. It's so much better. Put the Nike Techs away. I'm begging you. Okay. I'm trying to think. Another out, yeah. Saving clothes or like anything. Saving anything for a special occasion. So this could be like a dress, an outfit, anything. Like a good example of this is stickers. Like I used to save all of my stickers when I was younger and I would not use them because they were so pretty, they were so cute. And I just never ended up using them. And then I had to like throw them all away because I didn't have anything to do with stickers. But use the things that you have. You have these things, sure they're nice, but you don't have to save them. You're allowed to use them however you want, and you can use them now, you can use them tomorrow. Don't wait 10 years. Another out I have, promoting being lazy. This is really controversial, but I feel like there's so much acceptance on doing nothing. You should not be doing nothing. You need to be doing something. Do something creative. Go outside, go on a walk. I don't know. But don't just do nothing. It's okay to do nothing if you're relaxing after doing something. It's not okay to just do nothing. Anyway, we're a bit negative. Let's do an in. What is in for 2026? Another in I have for this year is oh, why are we shaking? Okay, another in I have for this year is balance. Balance everything. Like study, take a break. That's balance. Go out, stay in. Balance. I feel like there's a thin line between doing nothing and doing everything. Another in, sleep. 8 hours. Well, actually, fun fact, that study was done for men. It's not actually 8 hours. Women need generally more sleep, so I think it's 9 to 10 hours minimum. 9 hours of sleep, which means I need to fix my sleep schedule. Oh, you know what is a good out? Reposting sad videos. And on top of that, searching up sad videos. I do not want to see the word vent in your search history. You are making yourself sad. You are making yourself angry and sad and crying and in a bad mood. Stop it. And also engaging with that kind of content is making more of it push out to your For You page or your reels. Then you're just gonna always be sad. You chose one moment of sadness and turned it into a whole For You page full of sadness. So now you're always sad. And on top of that, listening to sad music, that is out. Stop it. Your subconscious is like sucking this in right now, and it's going, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm in my room all alone every day. Another out that I have is going on your phone the second you wake up. And honestly, you know what, I am guilty of this. The first thing I do when I'm up is I check my messages, but it's not good for you. I think we need to get into the habit of actually doing something and being productive, because once you go on your phone, that one like moment of scrolling on TikTok when you wake up turns into an hour, which turns into I'm too lazy to get out of bed. So do your routine first, and then you can let yourself scroll on TikTok. Also, I think that posting should so be in. I feel like everyone is too scared to post because, oh, my friend's gonna see it, my family's gonna see it. So what? Watch me. I'll be getting paid. Watch me. There is such a social stigma around being embarrassed, and like whether you're insecure about how you look or how you talk or the way your voice sounds, or just in general you don't want to be found by the general public. You're missing out on so many opportunities because you are scared. You haven't even started. How do you know it's going to work out? How do you know it's not going to work out? Just start. That is another thing. Just start. Whatever it is you want to do, whether you want to get this job or get these grades, start. Do something. Do something about it. That is in. I feel like also, just in general, people like, when someone doesn't like someone, they like to bully them. And not even in like a bully way, not in like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up bully way, but you'll walk down the hallway and they'll go, ew, ew, ew you. That is so pathetic. That is my out. Going ew at people. Get out. Get out. I am not taking that negativity into my life. Why? I could be having a happy stroll. I could be having such a great day. If someone walks past me and goes, ew, I will laugh. Like, what's wrong with that? Is so mature. And I feel like a lot of teenagers do this, and I really don't understand why. That is my out. Anyway, on a more positive note, let's do another in. I think, yeah, what should be in general is prioritizing you time. So this is just time for you to chill and relax. Just you. I think it's really important to have time for yourself, especially when our lives are so busy. When you're a teenager, you are constantly on your feet, whether it's to study or to go out with friends and maintain a social life. You're always doing something. Like right now I'm recording. I'm always doing something. I'm never not doing anything. But when you're constantly socializing, you don't have time to do things like this. And yeah, that is an in. Prioritize you time. Another thing I think is in is having a slow morning. When you wake up, generally, do you really want to be up at 5 in the morning? Is that really gonna help you? If you are more tired, okay, let's say you go to bed at like 10 o'clock and you wake up at 5 in the morning. No, thank you. Let your body wake up when it wants to wake up, because you are scaring yourself with these alarms. You are generally horrifying yourself. I used to have my alarm set on all the time, and when I hear that, oh my god, my soul leaves my body. That's not how I want to wake up. I want to wake up to my own body's rhythm, not a blaring alarm. Another in is spending time with your friends and your family. Again, we have busy lives and we forget that we're also living in everybody else's, and it is easy to distance yourself, whether it's on purpose or an accident. We do end up driving away from other people. Like, there are a lot of people that I have distanced myself from, not on purpose, but simply because my life has been so busy and revising for these exams, and trying to balance everything is difficult. I think it's important to make time for these people. Anyway, that is enough of my ins and outs. That's all I have for today. Hope you have an amazing day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.